أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أولم يهد للذين يرثون الأرض من بعد أهلها أن لو نشاء أصبناهم بذنوبهم ونطبع على قلوبهم فهم لا يسمعون. In this verse, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala mentions that the incidents of those nations that were destroyed not inform those people that inherited the earth after these people, that if we wished then we would have destroyed them because of the gunas as well. Meaning the previous nations Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala had destroyed, which we discussed in detail. Thereafter other nations came after them. So didn't these people take a lesson from them, that how Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala destroyed the previous nations? If Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala wishes, if we commit the same gunas, Allah Ta'ala can destroy us as well. وَنَتْبَعُ عَلَىٰ قُلُوبِهِمْ فَهُمْ لَا يَسْمَعُونَ. And we will seal upon their hearts and they won't be able to hear. Meaning they won't be able to hear that which is haqq and bring iman upon Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Allah Ta'ala further says, تِلْكَ الْقُرَى نَقُصُّ عَلَيْكَ مِنْ أَنْبَائِهَا. That these were the towns, these were the villages that we had destroyed. We narrate to you, O Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, from its stories. وَلَقَدْ جَاءَتْهُمْ رُسُلُهُمْ بِالْبَيِّنَاتِ. And most certainly the Anbiya alayhimu salatu wasalam, their messengers, came to them with clear proofs of Tawheed and the oneness of Allah. فَمَا كَانُوا لِيُؤْمِنُوا بِمَا كَذَّبُوا مِنْ قَبْلِ. It was unlikely that these people would bring iman because of what they had denied from before. They had denied iman before this, so it was unlikely that these people would now bring iman upon Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. كَذَلِكَ يَطْبَعُ اللَّهُ عَلَىٰ قُلُوبِ الْكَافِرِينَ. Allah Ta'ala says, in this manner Allah Ta'ala seals upon the hearts of the kuffar. When Allah Ta'ala wants to now deprive them of iman, Allah Ta'ala seals their heart. Now whatever you may say to them, it will not appeal to them, they will not bring iman. Allah Ta'ala further explains, وَمَا وَجَدْنَا لِأَكْثَرِهِمْ مِنْ عَهْدٍ. That we found most of them did not fulfill their promise. Before we came into the world, in the alami arwah, in the realm of the souls, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala asked every person, Alastu bi rabbikum, am I not your Rabb? Every person responded at that time and they said, Bala, why not? Certainly you are our Rabb, Allah. So they supposed to bring iman when they came into the world. So here Allah Ta'ala says, these people did not fulfill that pledge and that promise. They didn't bring iman upon Allah. وَإِن وَجَدْنَا أَكْثَرَهُمْ لَفَاسِقِينَ. And we found most of them to be disobedient to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala and to be transgressors. After mentioning this, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala now comes to the next incident, and that is the Nabi of Allah Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wa salam. So Allah Ta'ala says, ثُمَّ بَعَثْنَا مِن بَعْدِهِمْ مُوسَى بِآيَاتِنَا إِلَىٰ فِرْعَوْنَ وَمَلَئِهِ فَظَلَمُوا بِهَا. That after all these Anbiya alayhi salatu wa salam, finally we sent Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wa salam with our clear signs, with the miracles, إِلَىٰ فِرْعَوْنَ وَمَلَئِهِ, to Fir'aun and his leaders. But they were unjust towards Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. They were unjust towards these miracles which Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala had sent. The Bani Israel, they were not originally from Egypt. They were from Canaan. Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam, when he was thrown into the well, finally Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam made his way to Egypt. When he came to Egypt, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala finally made him the minister of Egypt. So when Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam was in Egypt and there was a drought, then Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam called all his family people that were from Sham, from Canaan. He told them that you come away to Egypt. So this is how Bani Israel actually had come to Egypt. Now in Bani Israel, Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wasalam was born. When he was born, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala made him a Nabi, and Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala sent him for the guidance of Fir'aun. Fir'aun is actually a title. This is not the name of a particular king, but it is the title of the kings of Egypt. They were known as the Fir'auns. It actually means the children of the God, which is the sun, because they regarded the sun to be their deity. So this is actually the meaning of Fir'aun. So which Fir'aun was present in the time of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam? So it's difference of opinion amongst the historians which Fir'aun was present at the time of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. Some say his name was Mus'ab bin Rayyan. And others say that the name of the Fir'aun that was ruling at the time of Musa alayhi salam, his name was Walid bin Rayyan. So there is a difference of opinion in this. However, this is the research of the former historians. The latter historians that came, they say Ramses II, it was his son Min Fatah that was ruling in the time of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. But also here there is a difference, because Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wasalam encountered two Fir'auns. The first Fir'aun that Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wasalam encountered was the Fir'aun when Musa alayhi salatu wasalam was born. He was put into a basket by his mother. It's a lengthy incident. Some of the details will come ahead. That he was put into a basket and Fir'aun and his wife were walking on the riverbank. And they picked this little child up. And he grew up in the home of that Fir'aun. So the Fir'aun in whose home he had grown up, this was Ramses II. And later on, when Musa alayhi salatu wasalam went to Madian, he stayed with Hazrat Shu'aib alayhi salatu wasalam in Madian. And then he returned to Egypt and he gave dawat to Fir'aun. This was the son of Ramses II, whose name was Min Fatah. So when he went and he gave dawat to Min Fatah, he refused to accept the dawat of Fir'aun, the invitation towards Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. And he was the one that oppressed the Bani Israel. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam told him that if you don't want to bring Iman, then leave the Bani Israel, don't oppress the Bani Israel, we will go back towards Sham. But he was not prepared to let them go back towards Sham as well. Then finally Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala instructed Musa alayhi salam that at night now you leave with the Bani Israel. Approximately 600,000 Bani Israel left with Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, and they came to the ocean, and then finally Fir'aun was drowned and Musa alayhi salatu wasalam had crossed the ocean. We'll continue from this point inshallah.